What's up, Sharks? We have an amazing episode for you today. We're going to learn about the National Honor Society, our new band director, and ASB. The boss needs no introduction, so let's meet one of our new band directors, Mr. Gangemi.
Hello, Santiago Sharks. Today we are going to Mr. Gangemi's class. Follow me. If you did not know, Mr. Gangemi is a new band teacher here at Santiago. He teaches concert band, symphonic winds, jazz band, top jazz band, freshman jazz band, marching band, and orchestra. He taught at Moore Park High School for 7 years, Westlake High School for 18 years, and Kalima Middle School for 13 years. Now let's get into the interview. Mariah.
Hi, I'm Mike Gangemi.
What inspired you to become an educator?
My mom was a teacher, and I thought I wanted to be a musician. Like, for my whole life, I was geared towards being a professional musician. And then one day, when I was teaching at the first school I was at, I was like just an instructor. I wasn't like the director. I was just like a brass coach. And the band director put a conducting baton in my hand and said, "Go conduct," and I loved it.
What does a shark mean to you?
To me, sharks were always threatening, and you think of sharks in the ocean, and I want to steer as far away from those as possible. But then you come here, and our mascot is the shark, and we have all those be a shark responsibilities, and now it's like, I like sharks. I like what it stands for here.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to be an ASB? Let's get to know some of the leaders.
Morning, Sharks. This is Mr. Sampson. I am your assistant principal of activities. So ASB is in charge of anything that is student related. So everything from clubs to graduation to events on campus, they help and oversee everything. So they are truly the voice of the student body when it comes to Santiago High School.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Zander.
And I'm Ava Torres.
And we're this year's Spirit Commissioners. So one of our main events are football games. So the way we prepare beforehand for that is communicating with the coaches and Mr. Mitchell just to make sure we have the correct vision of what they want the posters and everything to look like. And then we just make the posters for that theme. And then we go early before the games and set everything up and make it look really nice.
In addition to that, we're also in charge of our Black Sea Squad. So before the game, we get them all dressed up, then we send them out there to hype up the crowd.
Hi, I'm Leilani Toll.
Hi, I'm Rossel Mossman.
And we're your rally commissioners. So prior to the rallies, we create a minute by minute, which is a detailed description of what's going to go on throughout the entire rally, and then we also make a script for all our performers.
And then we also contact TJ, who helps us with the lighting, the animations on the screen, and all the fog and stuff. And then we also talk to Miss Shear and Miss Fields for decorations.
And then the night before, everyone, including class officers and class committees, we all come to the gym and we help set up everything to make sure it looks nice for the next day.
Hi, I'm Bella Torres.
Hi, I'm Kai Kennedy, and we are your Dance and Social Activities Commissioner.
Our most recent event was homecoming, so the way we prepared for that was the night before the game, we had a run through with all the performers, ASB baseball, and we made sure we were all ready for the game the next day.
Prior to that, we had to make the script and a minute by minute run through of the entire halftime show.
Understanding, creative, family,
supportive.
Everyone knows that Santiago is home of scholars, achievers, and champions. Our National Honor Society is a great way to get plugged into your future.
National Honor Society is an organization that focuses on serving the community.
Based on community service and leadership. The officers are Nasara Knight, who is the president, Madison Costello, who's the vice president, myself, who's the treasurer, Megan, who's the historian, and Shri, who's the secretary.
To be part of this organization, you must have minimum of a 3.5 weighted GPA and must be able to dedicate your time impacting the community in a prominent way.
Okay, so NHS has a lot of benefits. Like, firstly, it's a really great way to improve your community. Like, you can see the change, like when we clean up parks or the beach, or just helping around anything really. Even when we do Peppermint Ridge, you can really see the impact it has. And it's a way to like actively help others. You know, like you get to see like this change that you're making in your community. Really powerful.
We volunteer as hosts for a spaghetti dinner that happens at our local women's center in Corona, and we fill up paper bags with candy for Peppermint Ridge during Halloween season.
Back in middle school, I was looking to become more involved in like the community around us and my school, so I joined NJHS back in El Cerrito.
I joined the National Elementary Honor Society in elementary school and the National Junior Honor Society in junior high. So I'm doing NHS just because community service has become a big part of my life.
It's also a great way for college applications, something to put on your college apps that shows that you're really volunteering around, because we all know college apps need volunteer hours. So, and there's also good scholarships that NHS gives.
Wondering what's happening next at Santiago? Well, look no further. Here's your extra announcements.
Students, the deadline for registering and paying for your AP exams is fast approaching. Please remember you must go to the Total Registration website and pay for your exams by 11:59 p.m. on November 8th. Exams registered and paid for after that date will incur a $40 late fee paid to College Board. Students who have a fee waiver or wish to apply for a fee waiver must see Ms. Giles in the AP office as soon as possible. Please see your AP teacher or Dr. Smith in the AP's office if you have any questions. The following colleges will be on campus for presentations. If you are interested in attending, please sign up in the College and Career Center with Ms. Wen. UC Merced on October 25th. Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, Boston, October 28th. University of La Verne on October 31st. Vanguard University on November 1st. Cal Poly San Luis Obispo on November 5th.
From all of us here at Shark TV, have a safe and spooky Halloween. Thanks for watching.